Chris says the root causes are the same.
They want to be a part of something that's bigger than themselves, that they can pound their chest about and be proud about.
Amen. Who gets the glory? God. Let's go, Pee-wees. Everybody, one lap, go.
Newsbeat.
Facebook, YouTube, Spiff TV. These days, gang threats aren't just made face-to-face. They've moved onto the internet. A new law brought in earlier this year already gives police in England and Wales the power to ban over 18s from posting gang-related material online. Now the government wants to extend that law to cover younger teenagers as well. Newsbeat's Jim Reid has been speaking to the first person in the UK to be given a gang injunction. And a warning, you might find some of the lyrics in this report offensive.
And this one's called Letter to the Dead.
I'm trying something different with this mixtape. I've widened what I talk about.
I put my hearts in the streets, I put my pain in the beat, I put my hands on my pen and got...
18 years old and a rapper from South London. We've been asked not to use his name for his own safety. He's the only person in the country banned from posting music videos to YouTube. It's part of a gang injunction order, a new law brought in earlier this year. It means he can't put anything online that might stir up trouble. He's also banned from meeting certain people and can't go down certain streets.
They just came to my house with a big folder with things that they said that they heard I did and that.
And what happens if you break this injunction?
I'll go to prison, innit?
And how do you feel about that? Are you worried about that might happen?
No, because I won't breach.
He has been in trouble before, including a caution for possession of a weapon. The court heard how he's connected to a group called Anti-GMG, though he's always denied it's a gang.
They think any group of black boys is a gang, but it's really not a gang, it's just a music group, and they need to understand that.
It's a music group now, possibly, but its history is in gangs in Peckham, isn't it?
GMG stands for Guide Me God. Like, what? Don't make it stand for something else to make me look bad. They just want to assume that we're gangs because we're a group of black boys. That's how I feel anyway. Gang
or not, the local council said some of the tracks being posted online by people involved in Anti-GMG were a direct threat to other groups.
You're always chatting on MSN. You should feel a piece of the night. Stab you in your head, stab you in your chest.
You know, some of these lyrics... You're always chatting on MSN, you should feel a piece of the knife, lyrics like that.
I admit that one, yeah. There's films of people getting shot in their head. There's PlayStation games of people getting shot. And me just rapping about what happens on the road, I'm getting in trouble. Like, they don't ban no films. I don't know why they're trying to ban what I'm saying, because I'm spitting the truth, innit?
We've had 7 teenagers killed in London this year.
Yeah.
Doesn't it worry you that those kind of lyrics could inflame a situation, could make it worse?
No, because it's going to happen anyway.
The government now wants to extend these powers to cover under 18s. The idea is to clamp down on all gang-related behaviour, both on the internet and in the real world. Jonathan Toy is part of the team that took out the original injunction.
It's very much in your face and the challenges are very clear on those videos.
But maybe they just see it as a bit of fun. They don't see it as a direct threat in that way.
Or perhaps they'd like to see some of those young people who have been stabbed and explain that to them. I have a problem when I have to walk in someone's home who lost their son to knife or gang violence. I have a real problem with that, and I'll do anything to stop that happening.
Well, you've heard some ideas there, but we've been asking